Are we live? Yes, currently we are. Good morning on this cyclone heading our way day. Yes, I'm being a person who's in Brisbane, Queensland, and apparently directly in line for Cyclone Albert to hit us either later tonight or tomorrow. Currently it's a cyclone 2, but increasing in intensity. It started out further up the top of Queensland and out to sea, where it was an established cyclone 2, and then it started to move away from the coast. But as it often does in Queensland, it then decides, nah, don't like it out here in the middle of the ocean, let's get a bit stronger and we'll move and we'll hit the coast of Australia or Queensland usually. Normally it doesn't go down this far, come down this far to Brisbane. It normally hits midway up the Queensland coast around Rockhampton, Harvey Bay area, that sort of thing. It doesn't come down normally as far as Brisbane. A matter of fact, this is the first one that has threatened the coast directly in line with Brisbane in 51 years. So it's quite a unique situation. So what are we doing? Not a great deal that you can do, I mean, you have your choice to move out of home and go somewhere else to live, but we're not going to do that. We have a large family here, and we have 5 pets. So it would be an absolutely huge thing for us to move, not to mention years worth of accumulated furniture. We live in a rather big house. It's what have we got? We've got 4 bedrooms upstairs, got another 2 downstairs, plus living rooms, rather large kitchen, 3 bathrooms in this house. So, but excuse me with the coffee again. So we're basically just waiting to find out what's going to happen. The latest forecast is that it's definitely heading our way, right in line, not just in line for Queensland, in line with us, where we are situated on the coast. So we've done the normal precautions, made sure we've got food, water. If we lose power, we've got I have a camper van, and the camper van is out the front and it's fully solar. Not that there's going to be much sun out, I reckon, but it's fully powered up. So we'd have no trouble getting even cooking in the van, although we have gas in the house. But if you need electricity, the van's there to charge all of our instruments, laptops, mobile phones, all that sort of thing. That's all there. No problems with that. What else have we done? We've sandbagged. We have the 2 kids have a massive, big, beautiful basketball hoop outside, which is the base is full of water, but and it has rocks on top of it, pretty heavy rocks. But we've taken the precaution of adding sandbags to that. Apparently, we went to get more sandbags. We had to pay $20 for 2 sandbags, which I think is just absolutely disgusting. When we lived in the hinterland, we had a similar thing happen. Not a cyclone, but the rain was just relentless and everything was flooding. And you just went to the council and there was mounds and mounds of sand there, and you bought your bags, which were $2 each, and you filled your sandbags up yourself. And that was a fairly reasonable price. We got 20 odd sandbags or something like that for our property. Thankfully, our property did flood. It was more on slightly higher ground than everything else, but where we lived was an area that flooded. There was a lot of low ground, and it's an area that flooded anyway. Strangely enough for the hinterland, but we were on the flat end of that. But for $20 for two, I thought that was a bit rich, but that's Moreton Bay Regional Council for you. Quite rude, really, when you think about it. So we only got the two because when rain comes in our house, we have it like our front door is in. It's not on an exposed wall. It's in somewhat, but when the rain comes in at a steep angle, it still floods. It still gets underneath. So we've just got towels and tarps and stuff like that under the both garage doors. We're packing that in so that water doesn't come under. But I mean, I think we're considerably lucky, really. The one big problem for us here is this is a 2-story house in a street of predominantly 1-story homes. So our top area is quite exposed. That kind of scares me a bit. I have actually been in a cyclone. I don't know if anyone's heard about Cyclone Tracy, which hit Darwin and lit Christmas Eve and flattened Darwin. Darwin's not a small city, and it flattened it. And sometime after that, there was we were in Rockhampton, and Cyclone David hit. Now, my husband and I were managing the caravan park up there. It's called Northern Star Caravan Park, and it was a fairly good sized caravan park. Had swimming pool and all the amenities. It was, I think, 2 amenities blocks if I remember correctly. It was a long time ago, and we managed that. And thankfully, my husband had a bit of nous on his head. He knew what to do in situations like that in terms of the annex that's attached to your caravan and stuff. Where our van and annex was the only one basically that was left intact because it just lifted annexes up and tore them from the roof of their caravans or campers, whatever they had. It was quite a mess. And I remember clearly when the eye of the cyclone went through and we all headed for the administrative block and the amenities blocks, and the entire population of the caravan park were all holed up in the amenities or the admin block where we were. So you just kind of waited for the eye to go through, and that was all you could do. Just wait it out. The caravan park did take some damage. A few lost their vans, they lost their possessions. Thankfully, we helped as much as what we could, but thankfully ours was okay because my husband was pretty cluey on what he was doing as an interstate truck driver. He knew about things like that, about tarps and annexes and stuff like that. And we'd been campers for a long time, so we knew what we were doing. So that's the setting at the moment. The cyclone is expected to hit. It's expected to hit either later tonight or tomorrow morning. It's Thursday here in Australia right now. It's actually 6:08, and guess what? I wasn't late this morning. Yay for me. I started right on 6 a.m. And on that time, I'm thinking I might change the time that I actually broadcast, because I was looking at the analytics on my channel yesterday, and 78% of my viewers, of the people who subscribe, I think there's 25, I think, subscribers at the moment. They're from Australia, and there's only 27% which is from overseas. So I'm kind of thinking 6 a.m. is not really a great time. I initially chose that because that would have meant I didn't even think about Australian viewers, to be honest. So I thought, that would mean like 6 a.m. would mean probably 6 p.m. or thereabouts in the UK or in America. I thought, okay, that's a good time for those viewers because it's about 12 hours approximately behind. So I was more thinking about that than anything else. So I think I might change that, seeing as most of my subscribers are Australian. Not quite sure whether I'll do a nighttime one. I'm an early waker. I have this time in my head that seems to be an internal clock for me, and it's 3:47, and I constantly wake up then or very, very close to that. Now, there's been at times when I've been excessively tired that I've gone back to sleep, but I very rarely do. So that's the way it is for me. I'm a very, very early riser. That's just me. So I don't really know, but it means because I get up that early that I'm, by 6 p.m. I've had it. I'm very, very tired. So I don't know. I'm going to work it out, but I'll certainly let you know what's happening. So we have one viewer there at the moment. Hi to you. I'd love it if you would just pop something in the chat if you could, but if you don't want to, that's okay. So, okay, what we're doing here now, that's so much on the cyclone, which is going to hit us. What's happening now with this particular game that I'm playing is I've risen to the obvious challenges. I have, oh my God, 5 worlds, of which in each world there are at least 3 villages. And I've reached level 10 with all of them. So where do I go now? I'm watching other people who are doing Fortnite, Lego and survival, and sometimes the advanced mode, I think it is. And they've got the most, they're fighting huge monsters and they're doing stuff like that. But I don't seem to be able to understand the complexities of where I go from here. I'm kind of a bit lost. So I would really love it if somebody could pop in the chat or in a comment, and on that I would dearly love it if someone would give me a thumbs up. And if you're a subscriber, thank you very much for that already. But a thumbs up would really, really help me with my channel. And some comments would go great. And the comments that I'd love are around where do I go from here. This is, I accidentally set this particular village up. I'm just running around the village at the moment. I thought because of the snow and the ice, I thought I was in the Frostlands, which is what I had intended to do, was to send up a Frostlands one. However, the border, I miscalculated. The border for the Frostlands starts down there. Yeah, not up here. This is still, see, that one is still considered the grasslands. Oh, so I do still have to set one up in the Frostlands, so which I will do that, but I'm still looking to try and find out what, where do I go from here. So today I'm decorating. I've built a great house over here. It's really lovely. Wouldn't you love to have something like this in real life? Hello, dude. How you doing? Close the door. I've got this thing about closing doors. And in this particular game, my family over here, yeah, that's Hayseed. I don't know what he's up to. Surprise, a recipe for me. Well, thank you. Okay, so, whatever happened to fish stick? All right, how's your job? Oh, wow, look at that. He's been working very, very hard. And now I have to empty some of this because my rocks are going to burn. Okay, up we go. I've got a full inventory and I need to get rid of it. Well, that doesn't go in there, does it? But that does. Okay, let's get rid of some of this so that I'm right on the edge of my mouse pad here. It's a absolute pain in the butt. What have I got in here? Okay, you can go up there for now. I'll sort you out a bit later because I'm fastidious on things like this. It drives me mad. And if this is untidy, ugh. But I kind of do that when I'm not streaming because, well, that's kind of boring. All right, what have we got down here? These things here go in there. Okay. I need another one because I've got the concrete dude up here. Right, okay, let's get rid of some of these ones. I've tried to place these containers, these storage things, approximately where the machinery is, because what I found is I was completely getting lost. What is that? That's a shell. And I was having to go through 24 containers to find something. It's driving me nuts. So I thought, this is not good. So I did go, and what I'm going to do now is go down, whoa, and pick them up before they, got them, okay, before they disintegrate. Yeah, so I'll put these back up here now. There we go. Okay, right. So that's what we got. I did get more than that off him. I realise that, but if you don't get them out of the air very quickly, they just go. And it's a complete and utter waste of time. Okay. Now, nope, not there. So over we go again. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. I've got to fix up that. Okay, this is food. I've got to fix up that staircase because it's kind of all over the place. Okay, that seems to be fine. What's in this one? Okay, I've obviously got that reserved for used foods. Processed foods, not used foods. My God, that's garbage. Processed foods. Okay, let me... This down here does not need to be there. I'm going to pop that down there. All right, and that there, I'll move you, because if I go into a cave and it gets hot in there, I'm going to need that. That's for processed foods. That one is. Okay, that's drinks. Okay, I don't have any of those. Okay, what's in here? All right. So let's put these type of things down there. And that's a shell. That can go down there. Where is my... I'm looking for... I thought I... Yeah, I did. Okay. And did I do something here? Yeah, I did. That's what I was looking for. Bones. All right. So we'll take this one back to here. Wrong place. That maybe wrong place. Okay. What did I do with it? There it is. Okay. Now I've got to try and figure out today what these things are. I have no idea what they are. I know what that is, but I have no idea what they're for. It's ridiculous. Okay. So what I think I'll do, animal stuff. Okay. It's nighttime again already. I can't believe it. Okay. What are you doing, lovely? Turk. How are you going, mate? Okay, do you want to stay here? Live in my village? Yeah, but it's, that would be nice. But you didn't kind of say anything. You didn't say yay or nay. Let's have a look, see if they've moved into the house. Because I destroyed all their beds. And that's my room. Okay. All right, so we've got goldfishes, guernseys, fish sticks, and hay seeds. I thought I actually had more than that. I better go check, because I'm supposed to write these down, because I'll just forget who the hell they are. So I should have 4. Okay. Now, in order to upgrade, I've got to get copper bars and I've got to get marble slab. Problem is, to get copper bars, you need a smelter, a metal smelter. Now, to get a metal smelter, I need 3 blood blast cores. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Now I know what they are. I wonder what else I need to get them. I know I wrote them down. I wrote this down somewhere. This is why I have a book. So that, and then of course I end up writing on pieces of paper instead. I mean, basically it says, so I need cursed bones as well. I think I've got some of them, but I just don't know how many. So I have to go and get these blast cores. Heading for sleep right now, though. Now, close the door. Thank you. Up to bed. Oh, hi, dude. Why are you coming down? It's not morning. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I guess I kind of missed the nighttime. What is that thing? I'm not going to go chasing that because it's never anything that I want. It's just, wait a minute, I might. Okay. Hello, how are you? Okay, what have we got here? Let's chase this thing just for the hell of it. Oh, there's cows there. Different sorts of cows. Where are you taking me? To the Frostlands for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And there's probably some monster over here that's going to kill me. Aha, I can see it. There it is. Okay, I'm cold. Yeah, I know. Okay, so it's a chest. Okay, that's good because usually you get something half decent out of that. Like an emerald axe. Well, you certainly can't complain about that. I don't know what that was. A rough sapphire. Holy hell, that's awesome. Yeah, that may as well collect some of this while I'm here because you make a drink out of this stuff so that when you go into the cold, the hot climate, it helps you. Oh my God. Oh, that's just a Okay, be prepared, because you're going to go kill him. I think he's... I don't know what he drops. Okay, so where am I going? Where'd you go? I've kind of left you... Oh, he did it on his own. I got stuck behind the rock. Oh, Arctic claws. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so while we're... Okay, let's get some of this collected now. And grab some and I'll head back. Because I'm going to have to go into the caves. And I've got to collect some of those bloody blast claw things. They're the things that chase you. Okay, where am I? I've lost my house. Okay. Try the map. That'll do it. I'm there, and I think that is where I'm supposed to be. There it is. Okay, let's go over here. And I've got to stop talking low because I got told by one of the viewers that they couldn't hear me. I'm not a loud talker, but I'm trying to keep it up. So I'll do the best I can. I'm just not used to yelling. And apparently you've got to talk fairly clearly and with a decent amount of volume. Not easy for me because I'm a mumbler. Yeah, okay. All right, it's daytime. It's very overcast though. I mean, I've got to find caves and I've got to find these blast claw things. All right, I need to take food. I'm in the grassland, so it's not going to get excessively hot or anything like that. It's just going to be fairly normal, but I do need to take food. And at this stage, I don't have a huge amount. Okay, let's get this sorted out a bit. First, I don't need to take all these things. I'm sure I don't. I wish I knew what to do with them. I have no clue. Okay, let's go back over here and into here. Now that's timber, and I need that in case I have to climb up to get things. So I'm certainly going to need that. I will take 80 with me and put you back up there. I definitely need arrows. Let's get this sorted out a bit so I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, you go there. Arrows there. I know I've got some, but I do need extra arrows. Let's put these things down here. These are the stuff I have to sort out. That's a drink. I probably won't need that. And I need to sort these out. Okay. Because I honestly don't think I need to take all of these things up the top. Just so long as I've got the standard weapons that I need. And of course I forget about the ones that are already in my tray. I don't take any notice of those. So I haven't got any suggestions yet on where do I go from here with having leveled all my villages out at level 10. Excuse me. Where do I go from here? Do I just make them look pretty and, just complete without any need to level up? The other question that I don't know, I'll just get these put away because then I can ask as well. I might. Okay. That stuff we're going to put into here. Oh, okay, that's that. I need another. I wonder if I've got the stuff to get them. No, I don't. Granite slabs. Okay, I'll pop these things over here for the time being. I can sort them out later. I know where that goes. That can go up there with you. That stuff there. They're claws. This is a iron. Okay. I'll pop you in there for the time being. And then there's this stuff here. Then I've got to sort out these. Okay. Where is the smelter going to go? It's going to go over here. So, okay, that's wool. Okay, let's put these over here. So I need that. That one is just about had it. Down here, I've already got one of those, but it's just about had it. I've got two of those. A copper sword. I've got two, so one will have to go with my follower. I've got one of those. It's okay at the moment. I've got an emerald crossbow. Okay. I'm going to take the dagger. And I'm going to take that one. The spear. That's a 24. That's a 21. But that's one-handed. Okay, I'm going to put you over there. I definitely need that. This ruby pickaxe I'm going to put over here. That's an emerald axe. That's one as well. That's my fishing gear, which I'm going to need. I don't need that at this particular time. But these things here, I have no idea what they are, but they're going to go there. How's that kind of looking? Okay. That's kind of looking a bit better. I've got that for the caves in case I need it. I don't really need to have planks, but I definitely do need arrows. Fishing in case I happen to go, which I often find a place and I do that. Now, this is food items, so over here, not that one because they're not straight food items. These are the ones that are, go up here, yeah. That's seeds. So I think, oh, okay, I see what I've done. That one should go down. That one will be seeds, I guess. That one will go up there. Okay, that's that. This one shouldn't be seeds because that should be for processed food. You go up there. Yeah, and seeds up there. That's making it a bit better, I think. Do I have kind of enough food to carry me? Yeah, I guess so. All right, so we've got... Okay, what are they doing down here? Because we've got no one actually processing food. What are you doing, Mr. Guernsey? How's your job going? Crafting bench. Okay, is that what you're doing? Okay, and what are you doing? Let's talk jobs. Help the village. Food jobs. Cook food. Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to do that. Yep. That's all good. Okay, Dana, what are you doing? The local snooze specialist. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it looks like it too. Oh, God. Okay. What are you doing? Hey, come back here, you. Come back. How's your job, Mr. Goldfish? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yep. All right, I can handle that. Let's just go put that stuff away up here. Very quickly. This is actually processed foods, so that's going to be processed foods. That's going to be drinks. So I'll put that up there. That one can go in there. Slurp juice, for sure. That corn there is a processed food. And the bait bucket, I don't know where I'm going to even use that. Okay. Whoa, come up. What are you doing? Go in. Better, honestly, the way I play this thing, you're better off walking up the stairs. How bad is that? We'll leave that there for the time being. I can figure that out later on. I've got 3 bear pelts, which is good because I'm going to need them. They're actually, yeah. So I think that's looking a little bit better. I've got a bit more room. Yeah. I'm kind of looking at that. That looks a bit better. No, I like to leave the food down there, like so. So that leaves me 7, 14, 21. So about 25, 6. All right, now, have we got daytime or nighttime? What do we got? Okay, got to check out what our cyclone's doing. In a minute. All right, let's go exploring, shall we? I hate going into the caves. I really, really do. It's is it nighttime again already? You're joking. That's the quickest 10 minutes I've ever seen in my life. Someone said that, the time in Fortnite between, daylight and nighttime it takes about 10 to 12 minutes for the day to pass. But I'm not so sure about that. Not so sure. That was the quickest 10 minutes of my life. So, see, where I'm at the moment, in order to progress this particular village up, I've got plenty of marble slabs. That's not a problem. But I need copper bars. Now, in order to do that, I have to have a metal smelter. And in order to do that, I've got to go into the caves and get these bloody blast cores. I've got to fix that little thing up there too, because that does not look the best. Yeah, and I hate things that are uneven. I think I've got one over this side too. Yeah, I do. And I got a feeling that's because this door is actually placed incorrectly. But hey, what do I know? I certainly couldn't do what the creators of these games do. That's for sure. All right, let's go up. Let's get rid of this. I want to see if everybody's actually sleeping. Someone is missing. So we've got goldfish, we've got fish stick, and Guernsey. Okay, that's mine over there. All right, let's sleep. I know, all I've got is a bed in my room. It looks quite bare, and I'll fix that up as soon as I... Okay, off you go. Oh, thank you. How very nice of you, Mr. Goldfish. What are these people doing? Live in my village. Oh, it doesn't meet your needs. Terribly sorry. And Mr. Fish Stick, what are you doing? Okay, let's try. How's your job? Shakes his head. He doesn't have one. All right, let's do it. Let's get you one. Let's talk jobs. Help the village. Refining. Can't do the smelt metal because we don't have one. Can't do gems. We could collect though. Pretends to find a gem. Okay, I can't do that because we don't have a gem cutter. All right, let's do something else. Help the village with refining. Maybe something else. Resource jobs. I've got someone who's doing that. Refine stone. That'll do. Pretends to... I think you're lazy, Mr. Fish Stick. I think you're just bone lazy. All right. Let's go looking for a cave. I know there's a few around here because I've destroyed the granite on most of them. So in a desperate look for them, for granite. Okay, what have we got? Slow down, girl. You're going too fast. That used to be a song. Slow down, you're going too fast. I think it was about a guy and a girl. Oh, okay, guess what? I love doing this with bears because they get so frustrated. Okay. Got him. Cool. Down we go. That was fun. We're going to collect these things over here while we're at it. And what have we scored? Oh, I don't want a granite sword. That's a complete and utter waste of time. Okay. I'll pick up my arrows though. Yep. Arrows. Need them. Do you know, when I first started this game, I'd see one of those bears. I was absolutely terrified. I don't want a wooden sword either. I think, oh my God, no, I can't do this. And I'd really literally feel sick in the stomach. It's a game, for God's sake. But yeah, now it's like, yeah, let's get him. Have I sacrificed my humanity because I'm enjoying killing bears now instead of being sick to my stomach at the thought of it. Thing is, I love animals. We have 5 in our house here. I personally have a Labrador named Kobe, and I have a Scottish Fold, which is my cat. And I have a Brussels Griffon dog, which is my... Oh, he was on the bed. He's gone out for breakfast now. He's absolutely gorgeous. Loves camping, but we've had some... I can't really take him in summer because the last time I took him, it was really not good for him. It was... Queensland gets hot. It's hot and it's humid. So there's a cave. I'm going to go over there and see if I can get what I need. It's not only hot, but it's unbelievably humid as well. So he didn't go too well in that sort of heat. I mean, to be honest, neither did I. I don't particularly like the heat. I'm a cold climate person. I prefer the snow. I prefer to be cold. Okay, what do we got in here? Now, a little trick that a guy by the name of Dan Vask, who is a YouTube vocalist, absolutely incredible vocalist, I have to tell you. Go to his channel. If you don't believe me, go to his channel, Dan Vask, on YouTube, and listen to him. He's got about 250 covers of songs. He's a heavy metal singer who's classically trained. He's quite superb, and he's a retro gamer, and he said to me, well, he didn't say to me, he said in a podcast, it wasn't. I was following him as he was streaming doing Minecraft, and in Minecraft you have to go right down into the bowels of the earth and looking for resources in a similar way that we look for them here, but of course we go into caves. And I was terrified. The very first time I came into one of these caves, I got lost. I ended up getting killed. I couldn't get out, and I was literally frantic. You have no idea. So he's come up with, obviously similar must have happened. He's come up with a way that you can track yourself, and I'll show you exactly what it is. You take one of these, the direction you're going in, you place it on your right side. I'll do it purple this time. And you follow your tracks. There you go. Goodbye. Yeah. Now you keep it. Now clearly this one. Okay, so you can go right around. All right. So that's on my right side. What I'm going to do while I'm here is collect granite, as well as the other. All right. Because I desperately do need more granite. All right, so we've got it on the right side. You put them where you're going in each area, so you can see the previous one. You put them on the right side. So when you come back, you're following, and you keep them on the left side, and that'll take you back to where you come. I think it's a brilliant idea. Thank you, Dan, once again. I thank him profusely, because I wouldn't, without that hint, I really wouldn't be doing Fortnite Lego, because I couldn't have got the resources that I wanted, because I was literally terrified to go into the caves. I mean, I know that sounds stupid. It's a game, but to me, it was very literal, and I was just very, very frightened. Oh, copper. We need that. So we go up and get the copper first, I think. I don't need a ladder, because in this one I can fly. So I'll go straight up and get that. Go down a little bit. Okay. Need all the copper I can get. Yeah, I forgot when I was actually stocking up and saying, well, I've got to go into the caves. This is what I'm going to need. And I'm going, oh, well, I need the wood, because I'm going to get that too. Because I need to, climb up, because most of the gems that you need and everything you need is on the roof. But I don't, because in this one I can actually fly, which is really good. And guess what's up here? Okay, yeah. That is, what is it again? It looks like gold, but it's not. It's rough amber. That's it, yeah. Okay, and I definitely need that. Okay, over here. For such a really big rock, you don't actually get much out of it. I mean, look at that. You get 2 little pieces of rough amber out of that. That's dreadful. Stingy. For the size of the rock, you'd think you'd get about 10 or 12 pieces out of there, but you don't. All right, let's collect this stuff. I can't forget why I came in here. I came in for blast cores, and that's what I need to get. Because it wouldn't be the first time that I've come into a cave for a specific thing. Collected all sorts of other things. Gone home and went, oh yeah, that's right. Dumb me, that's what I was supposed to be in there for, and I didn't collect any. Another thing I do when I'm in a cave is I'll go down, is I'll put one of these, like I've gone pink on this one, I think I did, yeah. So I'll put one out the front and I'll make a little note, like front of the cave, and I'll make a little note about what's actually in here, because it's not always the same thing that's in every cave. Couple of caves oh, that's a bright core, but it's not bright core I need, it's the other one. Okay. Never mind. Which way are we going to go? This is a dead end. I've got that just goes round. Where there's usually a... Usually like a... There it is. Okay, now can I see the previous one? Yes, I can. So we'll pop one of these because I'm going down there. Maybe it was mauve that I did. I honestly can't remember. Okay, so that's dead end there. Okay, so we're going to go into there, and I can see a... So we'll go in here. Okay, let's chop up some of this. Might just go over and get that too while I'm at it. Okay, that's good. Oh, going over there because I just spied that. This is where I get lost. God, I'm an idiot. Come up. Now, come on, Dem. Go back to where you were. Yeah, because you will get lost. All right, where was I? Thank you, young man, for staying there. Oh, copper. Okay. Copper as well. And he's down there fighting someone. That's okay. He's pretty tough. Up we go. $15 copper, that's good. All right, and we'll get this one over here as well. And then just remember why you came in here, Dem, because you're after blast cores. Somebody remind me, I'm after blast cores, because I'm going to forget. Okay. Hello to the person who just came in. How you doing? Okay. I was just explaining to the other person who was watching here, I'm actually in Brisbane, Australia, and guess what? We got a cyclone heading for the coast, and I'm on the coast in direct line of the bloody cyclone. Can you believe it? Well, we've taken all the precautions that we can. All you can do now is wait. I have been through a cyclone before. A few years ago, I was in Rockhampton when Cyclone David hit. That was pretty catastrophic. Levelled a large portion of the city. But thankfully, we were okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yay. And that over there. Pardon me, coughing. Okay, now, I was just explaining about how, with the help of a YouTube vocalist, see these little things that I'm putting here? If you go into caves, I used to get lost and I hated going into them. So Dan Vask, who's a YouTube vocalist, he actually does Minecraft. And this is a technique that he uses. He puts these little markers on the right-hand side of wherever he's going, so that when he's coming out, he reverses, they're on the left-hand side, and he just keeps them on the left-hand side, and it takes him straight to where he needs to be. What an ingenious idea. And it actually gave me the courage to we'll go that way. It gave me the courage to come into caves, because I wouldn't before. I was literally terrified. And I know that it's just a game, but I'm autistic, and guess what? Everything's literal to me. Okay, where are we going to go? Okay, that's where we need to be going. Another marker over there. And it's a purple marker. And that means that I'm going into here. But in the meantime, I'm going to log that. I'm trying to keep an eye on chat, because yesterday when I was streaming, a person came into the chat and was apparently saying things, just conversation, hi, and general normal chat stuff like that. And I didn't even see it. I was so involved in what I was doing that I just didn't see it. And in the end, I think they left because the last comment that they put was, are you watching chat at all? And I don't know how long that message had been up there, but oh my God, I felt so bad. I mean, I'm a new YouTuber, and I really am relying on people to be in chat, to leave comments, to give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing and stuff like that. And here's this person, one of only 5 people since I started this that's actually been in chat. And I just ignored her. I mean, I felt really bad. But so I'm trying to keep an eye on chat in case anybody's there. Okay, so we got bright cores, but I need blast cores. Okay, let's collect some stuff up here, because I definitely need this stuff. One of the questions that I was asking to the new viewer that just came in is, I'm only new to, well, I'm not new to this game now. I'm only playing a very like a beginner's level, and I don't quite know where to go from here. In terms of, I've leveled all my villages up, and I don't quite know what to do. I'm up to 10. That's a blast core there, and I need to keep him away because I need one. Okay, so he's deadens. Good. Now I have to find my, there they are. See, on the left hand side now. Now if I followed them, I'd be able, well, I mean, I can see the entrance up there anyway, so it doesn't matter, but it is, sometimes you can't. So the very fact that I've kept these, I don't know whether to go round there or down there. Ooh, lots of stuff on the ceiling. Okay, let's go up there and get some knotwood. I don't know what happens there. It kind of just splinters. Okay, fed myself. Okay, so I think I might go from here, and I may go that way. So I'm going to put one right there. Go to purple. And okay, so I probably should have gone down. Look at all of that copper. Wow. All right, yeah, I will. I'll go down, so I'll put that down there so I can see where I'm going. All right, let's get rid of this thing right now. because I do need granite. I'm trying to just stack up on resources as I'm going. I am looking for blast core. I've picked up one so far. Where is my... Up there. Okay. So I need to... I don't think I want to go back up there. I think I'm going down. So we'll go over to here. Yep. Okay, this is such a great hint. It really, really is. It's made me far more confident to go into caves now, because basically what I was doing when it first started... Hello to the lovely person who's viewing at the moment. I hope you're having a great day. And so... I'll go back to the original story. What I used to do with the caves, because I was so terrified of coming in them, I used to just have to go around killing things and hope they dropped what I needed, which it used to just take forever. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And I understand that my fear was ridiculous, but it's just something that happened, and there was not a lot I could do about it. But when Dan came up with this absolutely brilliant way, well, I don't think he just came up with it, certainly. Dan Vask I'm talking about. He's a YouTube vocalist, a superb vocalist, I should say. He's an absolute musical genius. Go to his site if you want to hear some of the most incredible music. He does covers. I think he's got about 250 covers, and honestly, most of the covers are better than the original. But Dan Vask, V-A-S-C, is his YouTube channel. He also is a gamer, a retro gamer, and I watched him doing Minecraft, and he came up with this hint about how not to get lost in the caves in Minecraft, and it's helped me. It actually solved my problem, because what you do is you just place these little markers wherever you go on your right hand side as you're going, so you can see the previous one, and then to get out of the cave, turn around and keep them on your left hand side, and they will take you out. How awesome is that? See, look, there they are up there, so I'll just follow them. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I can't thank Dan enough for that, because whoa, okay, what was that? All right. Because I wouldn't be doing it. Okay, the next thing is, and it's really what this particular stream is about, is obviously this is Fortnite Lego Survival. I don't know where to go here. I have probably... on this particular one, I've got 3 villages. They're all at level 10 now, with the exception of the current one I'm doing. On all the other worlds that I've had, all of mine are at a level 10. Where do I go from here? Because is it just a case of making more villages and bringing them to a level 10, because I'm finding it really difficult to understand, where do I go from here? You know, I'm watching other people do them, and they seem to be fighting, you know, the worst creatures, and they've got absolutely elaborate villages and stuff like that. But maybe I'm just not seeing a connection, but I don't know where to go. So I would appreciate help from anybody that literally knows where to go from here, because I don't. I'm lost. Okay, I need to put another marker so that I can see around a corner. Now keep it on my right hand side, because I'm now going up here, and I don't know what's up here. Okay, that looks nice. That looks like amber. And I think I'll have that. And certainly there's some copper up there. Okay, I'll be using that. That's pretty cool. So, to the people who are watching, thank you. I much appreciate that. I would really love it if you would give me a thumbs up, maybe a comment. I have 24 wonderful subscribers at the moment, but I was just saying to the other two viewers that I think I'm going to have to change the time that I stream. I'm in Brisbane, Australia. And I'm a very early riser, but I was deliberately streaming at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. our time to get the audience from the UK and the USA, because they are actually about 12 hours behind. So like it's 7 a.m. here now, but it's about 7 p.m. the day before over there. What I found when I was having a look at the analytics yesterday of my stream is that 78, I think it is 75, 78% of the people, my subscribers, are all from Australia. So, yeah. I think I might change to a more, I don't know, common time. I don't know. If you want to view this stream, just pop something in chat or in the comments if you like, and just tell me what times would suit you. I mean, I don't know if it's like Facebook, if you can actually put a poll on. I wish I could do that, but I don't really know how. I'm certainly only a learner to all of this stuff. I don't know if anybody knows my story. Very, very quickly, I'm 73 years old, and I'm an old World of Warcraft player, probably about 12 years. Then I had a very serious accident, and I got a infection. It was an ear infection that went to my brain. As a result of the accident and the ear infection, which kept me in hospital for a considerable amount of time, I lost some cognitive skills. Certainly, I'm pretty much wheelchair bound now because I lost a lot of mobility with the accident. But the skills that I've lost are probably the most devastating. What are you doing? Okay. Now, my medical team, when they found out I was an old gamer, actually said do it again, because gaming is very, very beneficial to, recovering cognitive skills and doing stuff like that. So I've got to find out where I am. I need to collect more of this stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So the very first thing I did is recovered my old World of Warcraft account, of which I had about 5 characters, all very advanced levels, because I did dungeons, I did the whole bit. I did. There's another bit up there. And I was completely overwhelmed. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing, and it quite panicked me. Oh gosh, there's another one. Thank you, my friend Beard Boss, because I was looking for that. Now, if I go any further, I'm going to get bloody lost. Okay, see, I get enthusiastic, and now I've lost my markers. I have a feeling it's out here. Oh, Lord, no. Dan, you didn't tell me what to do when this happens. So I must go and find my markers. I've got to concentrate. Okay, there they are. Okay, so obviously they're on the right side. So I'm going up this way. Yep, that's cool. I know where I am now. I should put another marker up there to tell me where I'm going. Cool. Oh, and there's one there, but that's on the left side. Okay, that kind of didn't work. Okay, take that one down. So if that's on the left side, that means I'm coming up here. And I probably, yeah, I can see what I've done wrong. I need to put that marker up there. All right. So up the stairs I'm going. So that's a bit of my story. So I'm trying very hard to increase my cognitive skills, do stuff like that. But like I said, where do I go now? Just keep doing villages or what? So I'd really, really appreciate any help anyone could give me. I guess I need to do some more research, looking on YouTube for to see if anyone else has, had the same issue and how they kind of solved it. Where's my marker? Here it is, over here. Where am I going? All right. I can either go that away or that away. Now, if I do what I've done before and I go, I'll just go in and have a look, that's when I've got lost because I haven't put markers. I'm going to go this way. I have absolutely no idea why I've chosen that other than it looks bigger. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking this. That looks interesting. Another marker there. I know. I take the markers down or I sometimes leave them in. Oh, there's this over here. Why do I think I might have got that one already? All right, let's get some granite. No, not that one. That one. I'm always running out of granite. So that seems to come around. Okay, we're there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Now, over here we go. I hope I've got chat open. I really don't know if I do. Probably not. Silly goose that I am. Okay, what have we got? Yeah, okay. One more. I know I have hundreds of these things out now, but it does allow me to get back without panicking. Apart from those, medical challenges, I'm also autistic, ADHD. So kind of quirky, I guess. What's up there? I know, I just came from there. Clearly. Oh my God, this is like going down into the depths of the dungeons, isn't it? Wow. That's getting a bit on the frightening side. Okay, I might go over there, pick up some knotwood while I'm here. It's like doing a grocery list, isn't it? Yes, I definitely need some knotwood. I can't imagine going into Woolworths or Coles or Target or something saying, do you sell knotwood? I need some knotwood for my pies or something like that. It's a funny game. I love it though. I really seriously am addicted to it. It's a great game. Great game for someone like me that's trying to increase lost skills. I'm 74 in April. So what's the date? Oh yeah, in another month. I turned 74. I unfortunately I don't act it. I'm quite silly sometimes, but my family, honestly, look, we kind of do funny things, I guess. What is down here? Oh, look at that. That is frigging frightening. Okay, where's my last thing? Is there? I've got to go back to the previous one so that I can actually see where this one is. So I'm kind of going up there because there seems... Oh my gosh, look. Okay, awesome. I'm in the right spot. I just need one more of these damn blast core things, and I'm hoping there's one down here. What have we got in here? What's that? An emerald crossbow. Yeah, I can do with that. I'll have one of them. Why not? Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, let's get equipped here. And get these dudes out the way. Okay, do we have somebody else here? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go over to you. I don't want to go too far away because I'll get lost. Okay, and over here as well. Come on. All right, okay. Go back over here. Oh shit, where did I go? There we are. Okay. Sorry for swearing. All right, okay. So I've come in here. There's certainly some equipment here that I need to get. So I'll do that. So anyway, if anyone has any ideas on with this game, where you go after you've leveled up all your villages, I'd really appreciate knowing, because I have no clue what to do. Just start another village, I guess. But I kind of think there's got to be way more than that. Granted, I am on the survival mode, which is pretty basic. It's basic. So maybe the thing that I have to do is start in new worlds, but on a higher level. I mean, that sounds pretty logical to me. Okay. Oh, what do we got over here? That looks like... Is that amber? It's not amber. Oh, it's copper. It looks a different colour. Maybe it's just the light. I don't know. Could be. All right. Back to... I can see them up there. I can see the markers up there. We'll get this. I want one more of the blast cores, though. That's the thing, though, and I actually can't see them. Okay. Up you go, up to this one, which I think is amber. And I certainly need some of that. Up we go. Okay. Losing control of my wings here. No, they're not wings. I don't know why. This particular world that I'm in is unlike all the other worlds. I mean, it just says survival. Lego survival. Oh, okay. So I need another one. Where is it? I didn't bring another one with me. Well, that's pretty damn stupid. Okay. I've got 2 blast cores. I really do need another one, and I need to go down. Okay, where am I? I should get more. I'm looking for my... that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I need to go out. So I need to keep these on my left-hand side. Okay. Left-hand side. See the beauty of how this works? Oh, Dan, you're an absolute genius, honestly. Absolute genius. I would be absolutely mortified because I wouldn't know my way out. I just wouldn't. And I'd be bloody terrified. But if I keep these on my left-hand side, yep, I can actually get out. That's amazing. Where am I going? Up there. Okay. I'm always starving. What are you talking about? Okay, let's put some of these into there. And I don't really need to eat them because... Okay, that'll do. I should have brought another axe with me. Okay. Where are we going? Up here. And out. Now I'm going to leave them there because I want to come back in. I'm going to go home and offload this stuff here because I'm pretty sure that there is another blast core in there. I'm not far from home. Wow, look at that. Or am I? I don't know if that's my home or not. Okay, maybe that is it. What are you doing, sweetheart? Okay, he'll kill him. Okay. Let's go. And fast. I don't think that's my home. Thank you. I think I've... Oh, no, there it is. I thought I've got myself lost. Okay. Okay, no, it wasn't, but what the heck? Okay, I thought I would be able to rob that one, but I can't. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, nasty. Alright, maybe that's it. I didn't think it was. I thought it was that one. Maybe I'm just going in the wrong direction. Okay, up here. I have no sense of direction, honestly, anymore. That's one of the things that, one of the skills I used to have. Oh, buggy you. And one of the things that's not it. See, I'm lost. Ah, I found it. Or did I? Or did I? I know. What am I doing? That's not it. All right. I think that one there must be it. Let's try. There it is. Fast trip over there. It kind of... I was going to say it kind of looks in the direction I should go, but for someone who has literally no sense of direction anymore, yeah. I think that's it. I think I found my way home. Yeah, I can see the fire and the houses. Okay, that's so cool. All right. We are home. Ah, that's so good. Do you like my house? Wouldn't you love to have something like this in real life? I mean, I've just got a standard home. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack all this, which is really boring for anybody watching. And I would really appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up. And a comment would be great. I have 24 subscribers at the moment. I'd love to get more. I'm not interested in making money out of these YouTube things. I'm a retired person. I don't need it. What I am interested in doing is broadcasting what I'm doing to show that whether it's age, I'll be 74 in April, or whether it's challenges because of cognitive loss, or physical challenges or something like that, you don't have to give in to it. You can work with it. Medical teams will work with you. Gaming is a way of regaining lost skills. It really, really is. I am an absolute testament to that. Not only that, as an autistic person, I'm not overly social. Matter of fact, probably my alone time would be 99% of my time. I don't play well with people, shall we say. No, that's actually a silly saying. I actually do. But for autism, it's a great way to be social without needing to be face to face with somebody, because that's quite scary. It's quite intimidating and overwhelming for someone with autism. So there's so many benefits to gaming. I can't tell you that I played for years as a World of Warcraft player, but I played alone. I never streamed. I just played alone because I loved the game. The only time I would actually talk to someone was when we were doing dungeons, and you would be part of a team. But I never became friendly with those people. I tended to just keep it in the game, and that was it. But with this game, I've actually met people and I've video chatted with people, and it's been so much fun because whilst I can't text. No matter how I try, I can't text. The reason is because I text a sentence, and if it's not grammatically correct, if its spelling's wrong, or it's just doesn't make sense, I've got to redo it. And by the time I've redone something, because as an autistic, I'm a perfectionist, it's not a good trait, honestly. So I've got to redo it until it's right. Otherwise, I just get upset about it. And by then, the whole topic of conversation is gone anyway. So. And I hate texting. I really do. I do not like emails. I'm not good on phone, like just audio phone calls, because it's very hard for me to figure out when I'm supposed to talk. But what I'm good at is video chatting. And I've had some absolutely fantastic conversations with young people, older people, in different countries with video chat. It's been fantastic. So gaming opens up so many possibilities to you. If you don't try it, do it. There's just so many benefits for you. Anyway, I'm going to go now check and find out where Cyclone Albert is going to tear my house down, or whatever else he's going to do. But we do have to take a lot more precautions. So I'm going to end now. Given that we still have electricity, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, but I would love it for anyone to leave a comment. As I said, I'm in Australia. I stream at 6 a.m. every morning. That's because predominantly my 24 subscribers are in Australia. There's only a very small portion of them that are overseas, and it was those overseas people that I initially set up the 6 a.m. because they're about 12 hours behind, like the UK and the USA. But given that most of my audience is in Australia, I'm thinking maybe it might be better for me to try and pick a better time. I mean, I live in Australia. Who's up at 5 a.m.? Apart from me, not many people, unless they're on their way to work. So I'm going to, any comments that you have about what time, if you're viewing, what time would suit you, I would really appreciate any comments. Any questions, please ask. I'm pretty much an open book, unless something's absolutely personal, then of course then I wouldn't answer, but most things about my life I'll answer. So please feel free to do that. But anyway, I'm off now to check on Cyclone Albert. I may I may stream sometime later today as well, but I will put a notice on YouTube for that. And please, everybody, take care. If you're in Australia and you're on the on the coast here, my heart goes out to you. I'm in the same position, and I just pray that you are safe and that and your family's safe. So stay safe, please. And I'll end now, and I'll see you same time, same place. And I'll figure out how to stop this. I couldn't find where my streaming button was. Bye for now.